In April 2020, the Chinese government defined for the first time new infrastructure. The new concept, which includes innovative infrastructure, will be a new driver to boost China's social and economic development. With an 18-year commitment to 3D printing construction technology, more than 335 patents in China, and 46 invention patents, as the world's first high-tech enterprise to truly realize 3D printed buildings, Yingchuang Building Technique, Shanghai Company Limited, Winsun. It is bringing about a disruptive change in this field. With the benefits of its self-developed ink, digital modeling, programming, and computer control, it can on-site 3D print various kinds of infrastructure. The approach not only makes construction easier, less expensive, and less time-consuming, but also greatly reduces the on-site staff and improves their safety. In addition, the 3D printed infrastructure can be customized, energy-saving, and long in service life. All these can yield substantial social and economic benefits. The ink for 3D printing is made from the solid waste from steel mill, power plant, coal chemical industry, urban construction, and desert sand. The walls printed with such ink are 2 to 3 times stronger than those made with traditional reinforced concrete. The technology has passed the environmental appraisal of the authorities. Traditionally, river repair projects often use concrete and prefabricated bricks for building rigid dams. However, they are expensive and complicated to construct, and the construction may incur secondary pollution to the river. Now, the 3D printed secondary revetment dams have been put into use. Winsun's slope revetment, printed layer by layer and trapezoidal in shape, is known for its stable structure. The wall has ecological hollow spaces to accommodate aquatic life, and the patterned top space is reserved for plantation to preserve the unique riverbank ecology. The Jiangsu section of the Shanghai-Jiangsu Port Line is the first case of 3D printed secondary revetment dams in the world. It is impressive for the smooth contour and beautiful appearance, and better yet, it can serve flood control and ecological functions. The ecological shorelines can accommodate aquatic life because of 3D printing's unique design. We believe that in the near future, those dams can be sanctuaries for aquatic lives, and waterfront scenes can be spectacular sights. Explosive increase in traffic volume of expressways has made noise disturbance a public hatred. Traditional sound barriers use laminated glass, acrylic, transparent boards, and cement sawdust boards. But such facilities are unpopular for their long construction periods, enormous fund, and short service life. In 2019, Winsun teamed up with the Suzhou Raocheng Expressway Company Limited and produced a 70-meter demonstration barrier along the expressway from Shanghai to Chengzhou. Winsun printed the walls in symmetrical weaving textures based on its past experience in noise reduction and handling traffic flow of belt expressways. Its sound barriers can lower noises by 30 decibels, 4 to 6 times more effective than traditional ones. Meanwhile, Winsun has also designed flower pots in its sound barriers. The plants can reduce noise and improve the visual experience of drivers and passengers. Early this year, the coronavirus has been sweeping across the world. To prevent the spread of the epidemic, Winsun lost no time to produce 3D printed isolation cabins to be installed in Xianing and Huangshi in Hubei province, and Dongying and Ruizhou in Shandong province. In the face with the devastation of the epidemic, Winsun has opened the global donation channel of 3D printed isolation houses in early April, including Pakistan and the United States. Each isolation house is an independent unit. After being placed on the sites, it only needs to be connected to power supply before being put into use. When multiple cabins are put together, they can be used as a temporary hospital. Such 3D printed units can also serve as shelters for disaster relief work, guest houses in the countryside, guard rooms, art cabins, or even as public toilets. Winsun's 3D printed architectures can also be recycled. Once they are no longer needed, they can be smashed and reassembled so that the building materials can be recycled and put into reuse. Here in Qingpu, Shanghai, you can see a stunning site, the world's largest 3D printed building complex for demonstration on a 44,000 square meter ground plot, from foundation laying to the work on the walls, beams, slabs, and columns. The entire construction process has been done with 3D printing construction technology on the site. Compared with traditional methods, the foundation laying alone can save the work of excavation, clearing, transportation, and backfilling. Only 9 workers are needed: bar placers, bricklayers, plumbers, and electricians, down from the previous 200. Upon completion, the 3D printed building complex will be a fine specimen of green recyclable building industry. Innovation fuels development, while technology shapes the future. The demand for new technologies is right there, and there's no lack of investment, while new infrastructure drive can hedge the downward pressure on the Chinese economy. It is no longer simply a matter of building roads, bridges, or houses as in the past, but embraces new development philosophy and digital technology. As a visionary champion of future technological revolution, Winsun will give full play to the potential of 3D printing construction technology in this field and contribute to the rise of China as a great country.